No,
Okay.
don't wanna do an intro.
This is the intro. This is our intro. Hello! Hello, we live. Okay, so we're live for
Follow
Bash.
MAXX. Yeah,
Yes,
follow
sir.
MAXX.
Max?
Yeah, you were trying to
Yeah?
ace them in the bash round.
Really?
So I have to down the drink. Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
Fall back!
But let's say if he bashes 4, then as well.
I thought he was going to take damage for a minute. Okay, so this is the lower bracket final, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Winner plays against us. Yeah.
Yes, against Vitality. Oh, Max, he's going. He's going.
Oh.
No,
Oh. Oh. He's in a 1v2 and
I think he's gonna fuck it up. I have a feeling.
maybe. LOL. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Okay.
Sure.
Max coming in clutch.
Okay, how many did he bash? 3, right? Let's say half a drink.
Yeah, I think that's a fair trade. So, Power of Retro deciding to go allies.
I have to mute.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh
That was
man.
too early. I'm sorry.
You fucking mistimed your mute.
Yeah,
Apologies to viewers at home if you were offended.
I hope you're not. So I'll send Nathan. Snap.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hopefully all the, like, volume is fine. I'm sure chat will tell me if it's really loud or something.
Yeah. Maybe I'm too quiet or something. Probably, right? But let's see.
Possibly, it might be. Yeah, it will definitely be. I need to change the volume in COD. Probably like 0.4 normally. Something is normally better. I think that will be better.
Yeah, I can check whenever it's live finally.
Yep.
Which... Did you change the scene, by the way, or...? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, no, yeah, I just...
You're gonna hear our intro then. Okay, so just waiting on the last couple of guys for Cursed to ready up, and then we are live. We are delayed by like 45 minutes because MOBA had some issues, technical issues. So we have Patches actually playing for Cursed instead, which isn't a bad trade-off, I don't think, really. Patches is a good player, so... These are the lineups that we have. So we have for Power of Retro, Ambik, Piko, Marnasek, Aris, and MAXX. And for Cursed we have Nemec, Hoglm, Mesic, Miki, and Patches. And then we have myself and Brum on the cast, and Vicious and Marty McFliff on the technical admin. I don't really know what they're doing here, but they're chilling.
They're admins from the cup, dude.
They're referees. They're like
Yes.
they're like Howard Webb and Michael Oliver.
They're watching the teams.
Yeah.
They're the great rule benders.
Yeah.
You know who I'm referring to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
So just waiting on Patches. Maybe he's saying his final prayers and...
He can take McFly. That's probably the worst deal you can do.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, finally, here we go. Who do you think will get the opening round?
First round will go to...
Yeah,
I
probably.
have absolutely no clue. I'll say Cursed.
Okay. I thought you said PoR.
No.
Okay.
I think Patch is gonna do great job with the sniper.
Power of Retro going for like a ledge rush. Oh, I thought I just saw like, and Piko takes some nade damage straight away. And another nade coming in. Nice nades by Cursed in the early round. And Piko going for a front ruins nade. And out it goes. 2 nades. Oh, I'm stuck in the roof.
It's right side ruins.
Oh, middle ruins and right side. Goes down, but Miki with a double nade kill. Nemec is actually in MG. Mesic pushing for back hanger. And And Piko probably doesn't know that Nemec is there. Oh, he does now. Nemec gets sandwiched. And Piko picks up a second frag as well, takes down Miki.
Oh, Mesic, unfortunate timing there.
Oh! How has this been turned around? Nice nade by Patches, but Ares clutches the round. Wow.
Woo!
That was...
It's its first round.
Yeah, that really was actually. That.
A lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, Cursed probably should have closed that one out, but I think they... Maybe Nemec just got timed, and from there it just fell apart a little bit. But yeah, nice opening round. I think this is going to be the story of the game, really. It's going to be a close game. Both teams really similar skill-wise. And obviously we're in the latter stages of the competition, so... You know, it's always going to be close. Manasek
Yeah, maybe
going
like
for
the individual skill can like decide some rounds, as we saw already.
Yeah,
The
I
first
think
one
so.
with Ares, with the 3K, Piko with 2.
Yeah. Yep. Manasek, don't know if you saw there, went for the rapids, went for a random jump shot off of ledge, and it didn't land. Just like most
but
of the
he got
time, it
hit.
doesn't.
Did he get hit, or was that night damage?
I think that was nade damage.
Alright.
Patches with his trusty scope, watching the ledge from on top of the train.
The ledge nades are quite weird though. I see them like landing right under it, not like on top.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're just like hoping that there's guys stood there waiting with nades, like trying to get
Yeah,
lineups
that's
and stuff.
might be possible. Alright, nades are ready from PoR. Manasek and...
Message is pushed up like pretty close in office,
Piko.
like straight away ready to come out. Manasek actually gets nade, but Patches with his scope on top of the train takes down Manasek. Miki is getting a second frag. Piko takes down Patches, nice shot by him. Now it's a 3v2 advantage in favour of PoR. Plant is coming in, and there are no nades coming in
Explosives
to
planted.
stop that happening. Ares is still watching the back hanger, but both first guys coming from ruins, and Ambik takes down Miki. Now Mesic in a 1v3.
Most random nades I've ever seen.
And one's gonna kill
Landing.
him. Oh,
Yeah. Oh!
Oh.
Good hit.
yeah, nice shot.
It wasn't a hit on
1v2.
my screen, but...
Yeah. Message getting across, but Ares does take him down
Damn it.
eventually.
Good start here from PoR. Kinda close rounds though. I feel like Cursed needed a bit more pressure from the B side, especially because the B player like kinda late rotated back into the ruins. It's either you want to commit to the full push, you know, like push it
Yeah.
early, deep into the office and wait till the A execute nades are coming out, so you can kinda disturb them from rushing out of hangar.
Yeah, I mean...
Or like not push at all and play back ruins, you know?
Yeah, last round Message was pushed up really close, but then when the A execute came in, he ran all the way back to ruins. And he's doing like some kind of move around hotel that looked kind of weird. Two PoR players, actually three, they looked like they were going to go for a B push, but maybe Message was quite smart to take that early duel and make them think about it. But they're still
What's
queuing
going
up.
on? They're all like waiting, yeah.
Where is Message? Gone back to... Oh, he's going to get ruined from here because Ambik is going up in the hotel.
Yep.
And he's going to get outnumbered pretty soon.
Spots him though.
Yeah, look at this.
Spots too.
He's
He
fucked.
just needed to throw behind the corner. Why doesn't he just hide?
Yeah, now...
I mean, he got naded.
Yeah. Patches and Miki though, taking two nice frags. Marnasek can't quite land a shot on the guy on the roof at back ruins. Patches with a nice nade.
Nade.
Now Marnasek is in the hotel and Ares is all the way in ledge room. I mean, there's no way that they win this round, surely.
I don't know. Let's see, maybe Ares can find some frags here if he peeks into...
It's
We
possible.
saw a guy right side ruins. He still
I think-
sees him.
I think he heard someone around the front of hangar as well.
Nathan would have hit that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's one inside hangar, yeah.
Yeah. Manasek though takes down Miki. 30 seconds left on the clock. Hoglm
Nice
shoring
shot
up
by
things.
Hoglm though.
Yeah.
Explosives
this
come
is-
planted.
Oh, this spot.
Ooh.
Hello?
Yeah. He needs to get frag quick. Otherwise
my-
he's gonna get sandwiched.
Okay.
Does
plays
get
it
one.
well.
Where's the second guy coming from? Oh!
Sick.
Oh, it's unlucky for Marnasek. Nicely played by Nemec though to spare the cursed blushes from their almost choke.
That was really close indeed.
Yeah, that was some nice England.
Manasek played it well, you know, he didn't rush a shot. Like, he waited before he landed.
Yeah, he actually...
Or he could aim, like, easily.
I thought he was going to be a bit late to get that frag, because then he was going to get sandwiched, which is in essence what happened, but it looked closer than it probably should have been.
So welcome to Cursed on scoreboard.
Yes, indeed. Welcome.
Patches so far, 5 kills, as I said. It's gonna be strong with the snap in the early rounds.
Yeah, let's get a little look at the scoreboard. Yeah, Patsches and Miki are the ones playing for Cursed at the moment. I'm sure the others will come into it eventually. They're the ones taking the early lead for them.
Yes, sir.
And PoR looks like they've reverted back to their trusty A site that worked well for them for the first 2 rounds. And the nades come raining in.
Mike's gonna drop off latch very soon, I think.
Yeah, I think he will, but Patches always watching it.
Oh, Max is going back. They're leaving latch room, but Ambik made his way into campus corner now.
Yeah, he has Manasek tagged up the guy on the front right ruins as well.
Now they just need someone on the A bomb.
Ours does
Yeah,
go down
Max
to
is coming
Miki.
for it. Coming from hangar.
He's got to get across though, and I think the middle of ruins is probably going to be occupied. North Alley tags him.
Could be perfect timing to rush now into ruins from Ambik.
Yeah. Cursed
Besides the way.
haven't got the timing on the nades either. Patches does throw a nade out now, so it will probably land. Doesn't make any damage though. Marnasek takes down Hoglm. And Max is now watching back hanger. Miki, both guys are actually in the ruins, so I'm sure they will.
The guy front left.
Yeah, they'll get this information soon. Patches takes down Manasek. Now they know both ruins. Ambik just needs to stay alive as long as possible right now.
And Max could probably go
Max needs to come in, and Ambik goes down to Patches 1v1. Max long range with a PPSH now. That's not ideal against the scope especially, but yeah, the
he's kind of like
fake.
half elf.
Is he faking? No, he's holding this. Yeah, look at that long range. Patches does take him down. Has he got enough time to defuse the bomb?
Might be enough time. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was nicely played by Patches. I think he might have this, you know.
Yeah. Never mind.
We're wrong. Yep, so there we are. 3-1 in favour of PoR. Every time they've gone A so far, Cursed haven't had an answer. They've been 2 close rounds, but they haven't quite done enough.
Only Patches and Miki fragging so far.
Yeah, it is Miki with
Hoglm now pushing to the, I think.
another couple of nades into the ledge room.
He's at the Branny spot.
Classic Branny spot. I doubt Branny's watching, but shout out to Branny. Patches again. Changed up his spot now, but still watching the ledge with the scope. And he's jumped off because Mesic has gone down on B again to Ambik. Now what PoR need to do is make sure they just hit A.
Yep.
Ambik does go out for B as well, and Cursed are pretty sandwiched right now. PoR on the A site, and Ambik gonna come around behind them as well.
Explosives.
Yeah, here comes Ambik, sneaking around the back, and he does spot a guy North Valley and takes down Miki. And now they know that he's behind them. They are so sandwiched right now.
Miki throwing a nade.
Patches takes him down with his scope from close range though. 1v3 for him now, with just a scope. If it was anyone else, I would have never thought they won it. And he didn't, but Patches with a scope is always dangerous. 4 rounds now for PoR.
Yeah, I think it's kind of weird to see that Patches, who's just a merc or host, as the Czech guys would say, or cursed in this match, and he's top fragging.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the way because he doesn't feel like he has a pressure, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like he's just
Could
chilling
be
and
possible, yeah.
enjoying playing his game. But it's not like he never plays with these guys, if you know what I mean. Like they're always playing together, like these Czech dudes.
Yeah.
So
Czech community really close, I think.
yeah.
Good frag here by Hoglm though. Good spray.
Gets the opening frag for Curse, which is something they've been missing. Miki
Oh.
getting the second and
Even crossed to the wood corner.
yeah, and pushed in hanger as well. They've got full control. Like PoR can literally do nothing right now. And Hoglm adding insult to injury with a double. And
Big
MAXX.
kills here from Hoglm.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nice round by him.
Yeah, indeed. Finally, someone else stepping up. PoR 2 so far for the Russian side. I think everything goes as expected. Russian side definitely stronger here.
Yeah, Russian's the easier side. As long as you can play it well together and you have like, you only need a few nades really. Nemec getting the first frag for Cursed again. Miki does take a bit of nade damage though. In fact, does go down
That
now.
was a good nade though.
Yeah, really nice. Piko running around, getting a double. In fact, is that now 3 frags for Piko this round? Pretty much taking him out single-handedly. Mesic in a 1v3.
Explosives planted.
Inevitably goes down to Marnasek, and that is now 5-2 in favour of PoR. And I always forget to show, like, the scoreboard frequently, so I'm now showing it for people. So yeah.
Nemo, Klassika. Yes. I hope for our Czech viewers that that was correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably was.
I think it was pretty fluent, mate, not gonna lie. Mesic choosing a random prone spot this time on B. Interesting spot.
That is close to a UV spot, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, Marre would use one of those. Like proning in the middle of nowhere. Entry frag here though, for PoR with an 8.
Yeah, Piko lining up the nades again.
Oh, Ambik ready to push out.
I'm gonna
Oh,
follow
he missed him.
following this nade from Piko. And that one sort of lands. Oh, it lands at the ledge spot. However, they're jumping out, Curse taking them down, but PoR are answering again. Mesic getting smashed up with Ara's PPSH. And now it's Miki in a 1v3.
Explosives
I feel like
planted.
Curse need to do something like early round to maybe get in like stronger positions or something, because at the moment it just feels like PoR are lobbing nades out and just running out, and
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
winning this. Like, I know it's probably stupid, but maybe if they done something like the MP40 rush into front hanger or something, just to make them think about what they're doing early round.
Change the pace of the game. Don't
Yeah,
let the Russian side control it, you know?
Yeah, or maybe they could push into the office or something, like with a couple of guys. Because PoR aren't just running straight out, so at the start of the round they could probably leave A little bit exposed, just to try and gain a little bit of control on the map. However, that isn't what they seem to have done. They are pretty much just sticking to what they've been doing, which has only worked twice so far. But still. Just feels like they need to change something.
Yeah, they definitely need to. Not really working out for them so far.
Nah.
Patches
is
stop fragging.
Yeah, I mean he's standing in this spot now where I know that Piko has a nade for. It literally lands on his head. So as soon as Piko throws that nade, he's just throwing that nade and they're jumping off ledge because they know that Patches is pretty fucked. Like, Piko actually throwing different nades this time, but has Patches had to move off the spot. It looks like he did, yeah. Because he had to run and throw a nade. Nemec goes down to Ares, 4v4. And Hoglm
Explosives planted.
jumped into the back of Hangar but gets taken down by Ares. Nice cover by him. Piko taking down Miki as well, and now it's a 4v2 in favour of Power of Retro. Make that 4v1. Patches in a 1v4. Jumping around with a scope. Pulls out the MP44. Does eventually go down though to the hands of Ambik. 7-2
So far,
now.
for me, it feels like that the Russians gonna get kills from just like covering the cross to the A tank. Like the hangar players and the boot players, large players,
Yep.
are getting all the easy frags because the Germans are just running out.
Yeah.
So when the Russians execute their push, maybe just send someone AFK with anti-plan, you know?
Yeah,
And just aim for like the off-angle spots, you know? Just aim for wood, for latch, and for front hangar.
yeah.
Because they're just aiming there.
Yeah, it feels like Curse just need to do something to interrupt the flow of Power of Retro, and they haven't managed to do that
Oh,
yet.
they're trying though. Yeah, back hangar push from B.
Yeah, it's probably not a bad call, and now they're rotating back round so that they're from ruins. However, Ambik already got the call that they were pushing, and he's made advantage of that, and Ares as well. Now they've got ruins control. Miki in a 1v4, and he was never going to win that. Piko takes him down. Can we boost the mic sound? I mean, yeah, I can increase the. Give me a second, and I'll do it. Okay.
Maybe just put the game sound a bit more quiet, you know?
Yeah, the game sounds pretty quiet. But I've
Or
just.
just make the game sound more quiet, so
Yeah. Okay,
they
hopefully
can
that's
hear
better
us
for you.
better. Yeah, it should be.
It's the trouble with PPSH. Always fucking loud.
Yeah, that's true. Nades exploding, PP spraying.
Yeah, that's Railyard. And talking of nades, they come raining in now from PoR. Mesic watching 4 nades fly over his head. None of them damaged him yet though. And Ambik gets the opening frag of the round.
Wait, Curse? Yeah, they had 2 people on B, I just wanted to tell.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did Nemec go?
I don't think playing 2 people on B is the way forward unless they're going to push to office.
I mean,
Because-
now PoR needs to be worried about back tank hole push all the time.
Yeah. But
But
Curse
again,
aren't
like,
really
they
pushing
only
it.
try the frags, you know, and it always favors the attacking side.
Exactly, yeah. Manasek gonna throw a nade. We'll follow this nade.
Oh, looks like
Looks
they're
like North Alley
regrouping.
nade. For that back box.
Yeah, they're regrouping. They're sending 3 people into ledge room now.
I think
And only
Pico's,
Aras holding the back.
Pico's throwing this nade that pushes Patches off of his favourite spot. Like that. And now they just run off the ledge. But Patches is not on his favourite spot. He's changed it up. Pico does take him down though. And goes for the no-scope. Doesn't land it. Ares takes down Mesic meanwhile. And Marnasek takes down Nemec as well.
They're just losing every aim duel possible.
Yeah, Power of Retro actually have really good team play at the moment.
Explosives planted.
Yep.
Looks like they've done their homework on Railyard. Miki now left alone in a 1v3. And it's looking pretty bad for Cursed at the moment. Even worse now as Marnasek takes him down. And MAXX is literally just like doing entry fragger duty. Running off the ledge, being the first guy that gets killed. But look at what it's doing for the rest of his team. Like, he's 1-9, but the rest of his team are just closing out the rounds. He's doing his job because he's just taking all of the distraction. He's taking all the heat.
Exactly. I mean, someone has to do it, right?
Exactly. And it's working so far. I don't think they can complain too much. Ares again, getting Mesic down on B, and now this Mesic really needs to stay alive longer on B because otherwise, like, Curse have to worry about more stuff. He just needs to, like, hide, especially from the positions that they're playing. They can't really be peeked from Hotel unless they're really wide peak. And Hoglm's had to rotate now. probably could have been, as soon as Mesic goes down, that probably is the time for Power of Retro to push onto the A site. MAXX doing his job again, getting out, getting that plant down.
Explosives
But
planted.
he's not
And even jumping back into the hangar, managed to survive it this time.
This is not looking good for Curse.
Nah, this is really well played by Power of Retro, and Patches now in 1v4 again with a scope. And it's Piko even takes him down. 10-2 in favour of Power of Retro. Though I don't really know. I don't think it's because Cursed are playing really, really bad. I think Power of Retro are just playing that well, if I'm honest. Maybe Cursed are a little bit distracted by the fact that MOBA isn't playing. And
Yeah,
it was a bit of a
possible.
last minute thing.
And I've heard that they didn't actually want to play on a Friday night, so
Yeah, that could be part of it. But look at this again. Power of Retro putting the pressure on B. They know Mesic isn't having a great game right now. And they're trying to capitalise on that. And one person who is having a great game is Patches, and he does go down to Marnasek. It's a 4v4. But 3 players from Power of Retro on the B side of the map. However, they are going to rotate back to A. They know Patches is down, and that's probably the biggest danger man that's holding the cross from ledge room. All the Power of Retro guys in the hangar, or they were. Arrow's taking a little bit of damage from the A tank, and he just spots a guy under the A tank. Does take a little bit of nade damage, nicely avoided though. Does go down though to Miki, nicely played by him. This might actually be the first time that Curse have got control of the A site. Nice spray down by Nemec. Takes down MAXX. Trapped in the captain's corner now. Probably a bit of bad timing. Really need to run out. Hoglm now. Pushing around trying to help his teammate out in the front of ruins. They know there's one in Camper's corner.
oh, Ambik is playing that so damn well.
Yeah.
Explosives planted.
There's no
Mesic
chance of message.
can't do anything from close range against 2 PPSHs. 11-2 at half time for Power of Retro. Well played by them. Ari's having the game of his life right now. And yeah, that's pretty rough for Curse. This is going to have to be a hell of a comeback for them to get back into this game.
Yeah, I don't think this possible, to be honest. I think the Power of Retro will win this like 14-6.
Yeah, I think at this point, Curse need to just have a good start and like forget about winning it. Maybe just, you know, try and keep the flow going and get some rounds on the board, and then who knows after that. Once they get to like maybe like 11-6, 11-7, like then they can really start thinking about it. But they have to get a really strong start to win the first few rounds to get a bit of morale going. However, it is Russian-sided, so you would expect them to at least pick up a few rounds. I can't see Power of Retro just closing this out straight away. But I've seen stranger things.
Patches is playing a rifle though on the
Yeah.
Russian side now.
Have
Not
you
picking
seen-
up the sniper.
You've seen Max's... what Max is doing, by the way. Snaking across the front of hotel.
Yeah, he snaked across.
Okay, I mean, at least they won't know he's there, I guess. And he must like laying in the snow. And he's playing from the triple boxes now. Nades come raining in for Cursed, and out they go from the hangar. Here comes the plant. Is there going to be an anti-plant nade coming in? Nope,
Explosives
not one
planted.
that stops it anyway. Ambik just running out the front of ruins, goes down to the hands of Hoglm. Mesic gets fragged though by MAXX, probably still prone in on B. Marnasek misses the shot, but does manage to get the pistol kill onto Hoglm. 3v3, Miki takes down Marnasek, and that should really be it for Curse. They should get this round. They're in strong positions. There's no way they should lose this, and Nemec.
Patches going for the no-scope now.
Yeah. Miki takes down
Closing the
Piko.
round.
Yep.
Good start here for Cursed. Push worked out really well for them.
Yeah. This is what they need to do. They need to just get some rounds on the board and get a bit of momentum. Then who knows? Excuse me.
Yeah, if they win like the next 3-4 rounds in a row,
Yeah, they might just start believing.
this, yeah, might be start of a very big comeback.
I want to see where that nade goes. Where's Piko nading? Oh, nice nade on the ledge, actually. Nemec is now going to go up for this nade spot.
Look for Piko's proning. Did you see that? Like in
Yeah.
between campus corner and I think.
Just a random ass
Yeah.
spot off angle. It's just little things like that. If he actually got a kill from there, like Cursed are thinking again, man, that's one more place we have to check. And then they start tightening up a little bit, not playing loose. Piko does go down. Miki's nade, but MAXX and Ambik, they answer. This is looking rough now for Cursed. Patches trying to take down the roof player. Can't land his shot. And Nemec has only managed to get to the ledge room in a 1v4 situation with 45 seconds on the clock. It's just no way. He
Even gets stuck with pistol.
Yeah. Ara's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Yep, he definitely is. 17-5. Why not, I guess?
Yeah. 17 for 5 for him. Mesic is not having much fun, I guess. Railyard maybe isn't his map.
Looks like definitely, yeah.
And that is now 12-3 in favour of PoR of Retro. I must say,
Cursed.
I expected the game to be a little bit closer, especially after those opening few rounds. Like, they were really close.
Oh, this looks like a fast round now.
Yep.
Hoglm really fast on the edge there.
Yep, this plant's going to come in. There's no way they have an anti-plant for that.
Explosives planted.
However, Marnasek takes down Patches. That's a big frag because he's a really strong player for them at the moment. Hoglm snaking on the front
Oh god,
ruins.
that was so awkward.
Yeah, Piko was
Manasek
about to
just
kill
saw
him.
going into his view.
Yeah, 3v3 though. So PoR Retro actually done pretty well to get down to 3v3. If Marnasek picks up one of these frags from Hangar, it's game on. But
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but nope.
not anymore.
Oh, it's Mr. Confidence though, maybe?
Yeah,
Or he's just saving the gun, as it looks.
yeah, I think so. Probably
Yeah,
makes
it looks
sense.
like he's saving.
Pretty sensible. He knows he's not going to win it.
Yep.
They're in too strong a positions for him to even think about clutching this one, I'm afraid.
Good decision making here. Two of them even died.
Yeah.
To the bomb, not picking up a gun. Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, I think PoR of Retro look like the team that actually, like, they want to win this. You know, they want to. They looks like they've done their homework. They've been practicing and stuff, and they want to win this cup. Whereas Curse just, I don't know. It looks like they've never really wanted to be here, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Look at these early nades coming out from PoR of Retro. Man, this is pretty rough for Curse actually.
Well, 3 cursed guys though on the B side.
Yeah, but look at that. Ambik up on the ledge.
Coming out.
Takes down Patches.
Our plant's going down though.
Explosives planted.
Yeah, did. 2v2. Hoglm taking down MAXX. Aris spots him out though. Knows where he is. But
Ambik versus Miki will decide the round. Or Miki misses.
wow,
Oh.
that's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hoglm
Yep.
even goes down to Aris. 13 rounds now for PoR of Retro and match point, game point, cup final point
Explosives diffused.
Nicely retaken by Power of Retro. And Curse just have no answer. Like, it doesn't matter what they do. They go A, they die. If they go B, they die. Like, I don't know. They just don't seem to have that team play that Power of Retro have got right now.
I mean, the B push worked well for the 3 people pushing onto the B side, actually. But they didn't have Ares holding the tank hold for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, nice spray by Piko. Takes down Hoglm. Hoglm just jumping out on the ledge, trying to catch them off guard a little bit, but Piko was expecting it. Took him straight down. Curse bringing this back to a 3v3. Miki goes down though, straight away. As soon as they get back in the round, it's like Power of Retro are relentless. They just keep taking frags. Pico does go down though to Nemec, and it's a 2v2. Nemec's kind of expecting someone outside, and Ambik does go down. MAXX gonna hold the anti-plant.
Well played here. Oh, nade's coming. Yeah, Nemec
That's gonna delay that plant a little bit.
dodging.
Explosives
Patches misses
planted.
the shot though onto MAXX. However, they both know where he is, but MAXX is expecting this.
Oh, Nemec needs to be really careful here.
He really expects this.
Oi, 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 that timing.
Ooh, that's pretty rough. Patches only got a rifle as well. And he's going to push him, and
Oh, the headshot
that is
out of
insane.
nowhere.
MAXX, what a clutch. Comes up big in the final round of the game.
Explosives diffused.
Takes down Cursed and books their place in the final. Nicely played by Power of Retro. And commiserations to Cursed.
14-4, that was
Yeah, that was pretty big for them.
massive win for them.
Yep. So that is it. Power of Retro through to the final, and I think the final is going to be played because hopefully we're going to be able to get to play them, providing there are no issues. So hopefully someone will pick that stream up, and I will not be streaming it POV, but hopefully someone will stream it and get a cast for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you'll get to enjoy watching the final, and we will. Yeah, we'll be playing hopefully soon. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you guys soon.
Yeah, see ya guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.